Hey folks, welcome back to Let's Play Nobunaga's Ambition Awakening on the Mysterious JG. Made you, kept you waiting, huh? That's what I meant to say. Yeah, no, for those watching these, they go a bit of a cliffhanger last time. What with the big throwdown about to happen with the Takeda. I couldn't wait. So I was all excited that I'm finally not that far ahead of you guys, but I went, took a break, got in like a walk, got some lunch. It's a couple hours later for me as opposed to a week later. But, yeah. In the interest of full disclosure, I did mess around with this fight off screen. And I can tell you it could go either way. And I learned something I didn't know before, which is going to slightly change the way I approach this fight. I'm gonna march one more unit out here, I think, because I had been finding, like, I hadn't had this happen yet, but I fought Shingen and defeated one of his units, and then another unit appeared on the field. Because he managed to gather more units, like individual marching units, than the game will allow to be in a single battle for one side. So I would defeat a unit, another unit would appear, defeat a unit, another unit appear. So it actually makes a difference if we bring even more units to the fight, and for that reason, I'm going to have Ald join the battle. And you guys really don't have the food, so I'm going to try to do this without you. But we're going to come up here rather than heading for Fukashi to kind of delay and give our army a little bit more time to gather. And then we're going to go. Are you guys not going to? You're all going. Okay. I don't think they'll get there in time, but this is going to draw them north, and hopefully I'll have more troops ready to fight when the time starts. Because I was like having more troops, but somehow being at a numerical disadvantage depending on what time we choose to zoom in on the fight.
Have you a moment to spare?
Pardon me, a visitor from the Yuki clan who wishes to speak with you. Oh, there's other piece of big news too. Well, hold on, I'll look into it in 1 second. Vulture Bean reminded me. The Yuki clan is requesting reinforcements for Utsunomiya Castle. Will you accept? So which is Utsunomiya Castle? Okay, this is a clan that didn't ally with me. Okay. Agree. While the request is in place, even if our clan is the one who takes down Utsunomiya Castle, it will fall under the Yuki clan's control. Please be advised. Yes. I find that more convenient than taking it for myself. Let our vassals take it and we'll absorb the vassal later. Can I organize? I want to send even more guys. I want to make sure they win this thing.
We move. Keep up.
Okay. But here's the thing that I found that was kind of fun. So we had that message that that Vulture BB had extra loyalty boost because the conservator is a likable, it's an affable fellow or whatever. Hold on. JG Mystery actually has the same loyalty boost. The conservator is an agreeable fellow. The conservator is actually Vulture Bean. Because she has, it's an honor to be made conservator, whereas myself, who is related to her, or I think we just made us friends. Like, I don't know that I could find a way to make us related. But Vulture BB and Vulture Bronco and Vulture Bobo, I think, all have the conservator as an agreeable fellow. So that's fun. It's not actually Bobo who's an agreeable fellow, it's Bean. And as, I don't know if I should share or not. Like, I let Bobo know that in a chat that I share with him and Zerf. And he said something like, yes, Bean is such an agreeable fellow. She's giving me $1 every time I poop in the toilet instead of in my diaper. Because BB is at that age. Love BB. Hopefully in like 30 years from now, nobody will know who BB is and be like, oh, you used to crap in diapers when you were like, you know, a toddler. Anyway, raise, don't care, destroy. Yeah, not going to attack them right now. Sneak attack. This isn't the worst thing that we could ever do. But I think we'll just hold on to the points. And hope that this works. Hurrah! You successfully routed a revolt at Kawagoe Castle. It'll take a while for them to put it down. We should take this chance in March. So that's true. If I was at all interested in pressing against the Hojo, I would. But I think we found that I want to leave the Takeda and the Hojo both alone. And let me know in the comments if you, like I've mentioned a few times recently, if you really want to just see us just show the historical events in a separate video and just proceed without worrying about them. But I'm still thinking I want to try to keep the Hojo going and the Takeda going as a concern until the plot events with the end of the Triple Jump Moonsault Alliance play out. And then we can finish them off. And they may get broken by other things. I should probably check that. Could be other things break that. Death of Matsukage Nagao still hasn't happened. Shingen's conflict. Yoshino... Well, what is start unavailable? Adjutant Nobushige Tak... Oh, sorry. Refined to own clan. I think we're doing good. We can still get, yeah, we can still get all these events. Wait, there was one there that kind of surprised me. Saburo Hojo succession as Kagetora. I thought I saw the portrait of, oh, I guess this one happens. Okay. Never mind. This one we did show off screen, but it can still happen. It doesn't involve, it's the marriage event. It doesn't, you can do this without even having the war between Kenshin's sons, his adopted sons, because it's not... That is a thing that they, I think, improved in this game. I could never get the frickin' Tokugawa clan to even form in prior games because, like, really specific events had to happen. This one dices the events up finer. So there's, I think, a certain year hits, and if there's still a going concern, the Matsudaira are going to become the Tokugawa, and they don't have to do the exact things that led to them changing name before. Those events will still be in the game, but they'll be separated from the events that involve the name changes. Like, similar to how we could miss individual events and still become the Uesugi eventually, I think. Alright, let's keep things moving here. Oh, rumors are now available. Yeah.
Have you a moment to spare?
There remain only 2 months left in the Alliance of the Date clan. Alright, well, we probably want to extend until we're done with playing with the
Have you
Takeda.
a moment to spare?
Alright, well, the Date clan want to talk to me, and they want to extend, so good. Alright.
Now allies.
Now allies, yeah, boy.
The battle is beginning. Be ready.
Alright. Would you like to lead this battle? I'm sure your words will fill the soldiers with courage. Ooh, we're like dead even. I feel like I had more of an advantage in one version that I did off screen and less of one in another. Yeah, this is like dead even. He's got more units than I do. If I give this a minute and let them arrive, I think it will be to our advantage.
I shall crush the enemy.
Although he's got more guys coming than I do. Now it's 9-9. Off-screening, like letting it happen off-screen help for a minute. I'm trying to make sure that this unit can get a chance to be involved. My territorial suppression mission was a failure. You have my sincerest apologies. That's alright, Zerf. We know you meant well. I want to get 10 units in there. Yeah, whatever. Let's just jump with this. Before, like, I get 1 unit and then his 3 units all arrive too. So this is the Battle of Inao. 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 Territorial suppression was a new tactic we hadn't used before, and it didn't work. Their strength matches their own. It seems that Masakage Abu is a fierce commander. I would think that we'd be more worried about Shingen, but okay. Select marching units. So we already do have more units that can march, and it just automatically... Let's see. It automatically picks the lowest troop count unit. But it does seem like Uncle Baldo's... Yeah, he's got lower stats than this other unit does anyway. I think it basically picked the correct ones. Change grouping. Let's get Territora up here on the front line of this fight. This looks pretty good to me. 95, 101. Alright, this is going to be a pretty important fight. We need this to go well. Because it's a medium authority battle. It's going to be bad news for us if we lose this one. Alright, so... Yeah, you head up there.
Your orders, if you please.
You head up here. We want Territora to head over here. We want Masakage to take the high ground. We want all to be available to support and prevent pincers. And we probably want to have you hang out here. Are you already doing something? You should be heading here.
Take control of the key points.
Actually, you can just stay put. Just keep an eye on the main camp. Because I've gotten a bit, like I said, I played around with this off screen, and bad shit at, like, Shingen will definitely make a play. Using his incredibly powerful unit, he's got the biggest troop count unit of anyone. Well, yeah, he's very slightly larger individual unit than Kagetora has. And he will, like, just push towards one of your exit points and take it. And that's a huge morale loss. Even if you keep one exit point, losing either one is a big morale hit. I don't see them breaking through on this side. If they're going to break through, it's going to be on Shingen's side. Let's bring you closer to support. They're pretty weak on this side. Maybe a good idea to pull back and let them take those first few lines, but I'm just trying to find places where we could... He's going for Red Cavalry. We're going for Dragon of Echigo. They've taken a key point. We've taken a key point. How delightful. First blood goes to the Daimyo. That's terrific. Follow their retreat. Or foil their retreat. They're not trying to retreat yet. You can probably just stay put right here, actually. Guard the key point.
At once. We must make a move immediately.
We definitely don't... Yeah, we definitely want to try and do whatever we can to hold the high ground, because that's going to affect all these battles in the valley down here. This one's probably not as important. Yeah, we're kind of thin on this side, but hopefully... Hopefully, Kenshin can slap around some of their weaker units before Shingen engages. He's going for red cavalry, which is pretty effective.
Takedas! Red cavalry!
How are you out of stamina already? Oh.
This strategy will seal the battle's outcome.
Positioned on the high ground. I don't understand why Kenshin is he's...
How delightful.
I don't know if there was a tactic that got involved there or what, but Territora himself is already kind of hurting a bit.
What shall I do? We march.
Let's have him pull back.
Follow my lead.
Let them take this key point while they rest up.
Victory's slipping between our fingers.
Same problem for yeah, we're taking bad fights right now, and I'm not sure why. Is there like a terrain thing going on? My troops are exhausted instantly. Maybe because they marched farther. His troops marched pretty far to get here too. Oh, I thought you were. I told you to stay put, Kanatsugi. Nah, oh well.
Your orders, if you please. Advance.
I want to pull them in here to pincer anyone who chases down Territora. So he's occupied the key point.
Show them what you're made of, soldiers. We win as one. My tactics will see us through this battle.
I await your command. We'll drive them back.
What shall I do? We march. Follow my lead.
We need some wins over here to start getting morale. This isn't going that well right now. We're definitely losing more troops than they are. But I can probably set up a pincer here if they just follow me in. Got a pincer going there.
It is my turn. Everyone, attack!
We'll drive them back.
Fishermonta's protection is with me. It is with us.
Got a pincer there, but I think now Kenshin backed off to pincer us. Or maybe that doesn't count. Oh, he's going for Fuji. Oh, Hunting Fox. Ugh. Confusion. Oh, that is powerful.
At once. Advance, the lot of you.
We may need to be positioned to pincer them again as they advance on our camp. This isn't going very good, guys.
Now, my tactics will see us triumph.
You really can't be charging on their camps right now. Alda's having a hell of a rough time. He did pretty good in my off-screen adventure of this, but 1-1 off-screen. But Alda's having real trouble. You got hit with some tactics too. The tactics are really not going my way in this fight.
My tactics will see us through this battle.
This strategy will seal the battle's outcome.
Arrow of Wisdom.
My tactics will see us through this battle.
We'll drive them back.
Dragon of Echigo. It's a good timing on that.
Now, my tactics will see us triumph.
Yeah, it's not going that good. But that's good. Now we've got that key point. We can actually start moving to encircle some guys.
Your wish is my command.
Oh, I thought there was a path to get through there. There is not. I don't know what the range is on those arrows, but...
Your orders, if you please. Block off their means of withdrawal.
Quite.
This may force them to actually,
Target the key point.
rather than bringing them down to participate in these fights, this might force them to pull back.
Mr. Monster's
There we
protection
go.
is with me.
It is with
It is
us.
with us.
That's going to be a big thing here because it's a applying confusion on this
Disgrace to see the
unit that
soldiers
we're in the
so
middle of a
stupid.
big old fight with. We're occupying the key points. The morale is turning our way. This is him going Fujiku, whatever.
You will be crushed by my
Put in Kazan. This will hurt us pretty bad, but mostly it boosts them.
We must turn the tide before we drown.
I think you could
At once. To the key point. Make haste.
win this one and then come back here and take the frickin'
How would you have us proceed?
yeah, head over there. Alright.
We must turn the tide before we drown. This strategy will seal the battle's outcome. I await your command. We'll attack the enemy. Marvel at the precision of my tactics.
Because you need to get out. Yeah, this unit
once.
is.
We must make a move immediately.
Although if they lose, Zerf comes in.
Show them what you're made of, soldiers. We win as one.
They were forced to retreat, so now Zerf comes in. Sonayuri, doesn't he? I thought he would.
Straight state, but we must retreat.
Oh, because they were destroyed.
This is where
As long as no one died, we should be alright. Okay, we took out we took him out. Mazuyuki is a really dangerous officer. So things really are going much better right now. How are you doing? You're actually doing pretty good. We're gonna have Uncle Baldo stay put, and we're gonna have all try to. Oh yeah, geez, look at how much damage Territoria's taken though.
It is my turn.
We actually need him to back off and let Zerf take the lead here for a minute because his troops are exhausted. We have to win this fucking fight. Then we can start using arrows over here. Oh yeah, no, this is the thing right here.
Victory is slipping between our fingers.
Even our foes' descendants shall inherit the fear
Ah,
of
boy.
God's Red Cavalry.
We just need to hold a little longer.
Golden opportunity is at hand.
High ground doesn't matter right now because we're not fighting anyone right there. Would you guys please just get wiped out?
Hurry out on top.
Oh shit.
All parties sway.
Because those guys retreated, which means these guys are now... Alright,
Your orders, if you please. We'll attack the enemy.
so we're fighting those guys. So we don't get to just quite,
All parties sway. All who dare stand before me.
Tuck them in.
Alright, now
Of arrows.
we're fighting on the high ground.
Marvel at the precision of my tactics.
My
We've got the "You Are Winning" music, but it doesn't feel like it's going that good, does it?
Victory is slipping between our fingers.
Are you actually winning up there at all? I've got a bunch of units that are right on the verge of being defeated.
Now, my tactics will see us triumph.
Your orders. Prioritize safeguarding the path of retreat.
Everyone, attack.
At once. Advance, the lot of you.
Those who fight to the death live.
There we go.
Those who fight to live die. As you shall soon understand.
Got a couple of fights we just need to win to turn the tides. We're winning the overall morale. We're going to come out of this with very few troops left.
A golden opportunity is at hand.
Yeah, we're pincing him. We know all.
Now, my tactics will see us triumph. Marvel at the precision of my tactics.
Era of Wisdom. With that, what I really would love is some troop restore, but instead I think it's just going to give him stamina and defense. Because Ald is about to get himself wiped out. And by get himself, I mean I'm leaving him in this fight. That's a very dangerous fight, but... Unless Uncle Baldo can cycle around here.
Proceed forward.
This fight, he did a hell of a job for us. We gotta give him credit, but I need to... Yeah, this isn't going our way.
All parties wait.
Need to hurry up and win this fight.
Before me.
We can't let this chance escape us.
At some point, I need to consider letting Ald withdraw to go after the key point.
I will.
Or we're gonna have you do it.
Soldiers,
Let's just have you pull
move
back.
now.
I really didn't want this.
You will be crushed by my hand.
Your orders, if you please. We'll seize the key point. I await your command. Sever the enemy's escape route. Go!
How would you have us
Baldo,
proceed?
you come in and do the
Enemy will be
encircle.
decimated.
My tactics will see us through this battle.
Oh, shit. That's really bad. I hope the road ahead is safe.
Seal the battle's out.
Fisherman's protection.
God of War is a really good one right now. Because that'll finish Shingen.
They'll get the best of us.
Hopefully before we can get encircled here. Oh boy. Okay, you're on the march down here. The key point. You're not letting us have that one. I guess having you hang around on that high ground for that long ass time wasn't a good idea. Like we still, I mean, yeah, we're winning, but we had these two units tied up fighting them for so freaking long. They're going to get destroyed. Ghost coins. This will be it. This is gonna finish him. It did. Shingen's unit is destroyed. That should be a pretty big morale blow to them. Follow the retreat. We will seal off their egress. Zerf, you just need to stay here. Ald,
Your orders, if you
you head up here for a possible encirclement using super weak units.
There's no denying our allies' advantage. What shall I do?
And you need to go after
Everyone,
Toramasa
attack!
Obu so he doesn't take our retreat point. But this should be good for us. When we finally take this, they'll suffer a big morale blow. So I think we're winning. We made it pretty dang close.
a golden opportunity is at hand.
All parties wait. All who dare stand before me.
Your orders, if you please. We'll attack the enemy. Marvel at the precision of my tactics.
Okay, so he backed off of that fight.
All parties wait. All who dare stand before me.
Now he's back and wanting to fight, and I don't know. Finally forced them to retreat.
See us through this battle.
But he applied confuse because he's rear guard master. Destroyed their retreat point, which applies confusion.
I await your command. We'll attack the enemy.
I think we've got it. Man, this was close, though. There's a lot of troops lost on both sides here. A lot of good people on both sides. Sorry.
This strategy will seal the battle's out.
Soga the Ogre?
Your orders, if you please. We'll drive them back.
Yeah, when we take the escape point there, we will win the whole shooting gallery here. You have been forced to retreat as well.
At once. We'll attack the enemy. A golden opportunity
They're trying...
at hand.
Oh, never mind. That's us getting a golden
This
opportunity message.
strategy will seal the battle's out.
Zerf,
Your orders.
I guess you can pursue, but I don't expect you to actually catch them before this is over. Oh, you are confused. By rear guard master.
Your wish is my command. Target the
He's going to try to save their retreat point.
Marvel at
Arrow of
precision
wisdom.
my tactics.
Yeah, I mean, Ald really kicked some ass in this fight, just staying alive
We're being
in some pretty
hard
tight
pressed.
spots. We're being hard pressed, but everybody's exhausted.
Now, my tactics will see us triumph. Your orders, if you please. We'll attack the enemy.
We take this, it's going to be really close here, but ooh, he's going for Red Cavalry of the Takeda.
shall inherit the fear of Takeda's Red Cavalry. My tactics will see us through this battle.
We win if this falls, and if he hits us and stops us, we win anyway. It's just going to take a lot longer. We win. The enemy has lost the will to fight. Good crit. Or nice crit, excuse me. No, I misquote all. Superior victory.
There's no one who can stop us.
Oof. I can't just assume these fights at the Takeda are going to be easy. That was rough. Made a pretty big difference that we defeated Shingen's personal unit, but yeah. So we started with a slight advantage. We killed a little bit more than we killed, but not by many. We have a lot more post-battle soldiers, and I don't understand the math. Initial soldiers minus soldier decrease doesn't seem to equal post-battle soldiers. I guess it does. Oh, 5,000 difference. Yeah, okay. No, that math adds up. So we defeated a little more than we lost, but not by much. And we had one unit destroyed, but no officers were killed or captured. We got all the honor in the world. Oh, most of it going to Territor himself. Everybody got a chance to fight. Kakatsuna Naue did pretty good. All Dragon got surprisingly little honor. Like, the things he did, like, he was holding a lot of troops at bay, keeping them occupied. Quote, sucking off troops in the U.S. That is a, I don't know if it's worth explaining that reference, but, well, I mean, just briefly, watching a, kind of low-budget documentary on the Battle of the Bulge, where this guy said, in all earnestness, he said, well, the Germans were fighting on two fronts, so, their failed offensive in the west, and then the rearguard actions, it wasn't that they suffered, it was just sucking off troops. They needed to fight the Russians. And, don't think he meant sucking off troops in the way that it came out. But, yeah, Ald sucked off troops. Good job, Ald. But no, he held, in a kind of a narrow area where they couldn't bring their full force to bear. It was almost a, Thermopylae 300 type of situation. Like, he just kept a big enemy force occupied for a long time and stopped them from being able to pincer Territora while Territora was dealing with Shingen. It all went pretty good. I'm pretty happy with how that one went. When we come back next time, we'll see what the rewards were for this big victory. I would imagine that we've got some enemy units on the retreat and should be able to grab... Like, we could really press and take multiple cities, but I really just want to get a city buffer between Shingen's ninjas and Kasugayama so they stop just wrecking our capital with, tactics. Sorry, with you know, covert tactics. Like if we just have our capital is not on the border with the enemy, then our biggest mass of like troops with like, you know, all the facilities they need to have like maximum marching days and stuff will not be getting harassed when we're not in battle. And that'll be good, and we'll see about that next time. Bye for now.